Twitter, Bodyguard beat combined box office takes for both Wanted and The Bung in just the first 6 days of release. If all goes well, this weekend receipts could cross the 2 million mark, making Bodyguard the highest-grossing solo Salman Khan film in North America. But the bad boy of Bollywood was actually in a lot of pain recently. On August 29th, he flew to Pittsburgh for emergency surgery. The actor suffers from a nerve disorder that causes intense pain in the face. We caught up with him while he was recovering in New Jersey.
So Salman, tell us how you're feeling, and what treatment are you here for?
I had this thing called trigeminal neuralgia, which is basically a short circuit in my nerve. There's a nerve that comes down from the brain, and it gets divided into 3 parts. And then it goes into the forehead, and then chin area, and then it goes to the jaw. Tried to handle the pain for quite a bit. It started off in partner, and then throughout Veer. But this year and a half was like kind of difficult, because every time I went to do a shot or an interview, I was like, couldn't show that much, but eventually decided to go and check it up. So with that thing came in, that trigeminal thingy was, I had another thing called an aneurysm, which they found in my, behind my brain.
I love you.
Laser thingy, which stayed still for about I was told half an hour. But it took about, the whole procedure took about 7 to 8 hours. Clamp you up, you can't move your head. Wow. See these things? Yeah? You know, it's like, so there's like 2 here, 2 behind my head. And they get you clamped to like another metal piece which is stuck to that machine, that gamma knife thing, and then they zap you. You're supposed to do another one after that to get the aneurysm out. Aneurysm is like a balloon, you know. It's like how you see like a car tire which has that balloon. That means that bit is weak. But they feel that I shouldn't do that right now, because this, what they did right now, could perhaps take care of the other 2 problems as well. So I've got to come back in 4 months. It's not that big a deal that the press made it out to be.
So how long is the recovery period, and any precautions that you need to take?
I thought, when I came in here, I thought that as soon as I come out of the surgery, I'm going to be fine. But then apparently it takes, it's with children, with kids, it's really fast. As soon as they, do it a week, 2 weeks, or 3 months, they totally, they don't feel the pain. They're totally cured. And then with older people, it takes from 6 months to 3 years, or perhaps more. Now I can't place myself in which section of am I a kid, or I'm an old man, hoping that I'm on the other side. Yeah, but now it's a lot better. I don't go through those. It's like how you jumpstart a car. It's like somebody uses that on your head, and since it is right here, actually the problem is here, and then the nerve gets suppressed somewhere here. So that's how the pain shoots up. And since it's a nerve thing, nerve pains are like very difficult to deal with the pain of the nerve. And since it's right here, so as soon as it starts, it goes straight to the brain.
Let's talk about Bodyguard. Did you really expect such an amazing response to your movie? I mean, in India, Dubai, Canada, US, it's just done so well.
I guess I'm getting pretty lucky with the films that I'm doing right now, and the selection of the films and the films that are coming to me. So there's no formula to this. It's just, I guess, sheer luck.
मैं एक बॉडीगार्ड हूँ. मेरी ड्यूटी के अलावा ना मुझे कुछ दिखाई देता है, ना मुझे कुछ सुनाई देता है.
I'm having a good run right now, which is always good. You feel amazing, but then the responsibility keeps on growing and growing, and every time you you have to excel yourself, and as far as yourself, your work, plus everybody else around you, from the smallest technician on the movie that, on the project that you're working on. It's difficult to do that. And sometimes when you try and get bigger and bigger as far as, your songs or your action, and then you try and do scripts which are larger than life, there would be a time, but perhaps they say, this is too much, they've gone over the top. So it's a difficult one. You don't know where to draw the balance. And if you don't do that, then you compare to the last movie. The earlier one is better. So it's a catch-22 situation. So far, so good. Let's see what happens in the future.
Salman is 3 for 3, but who's counting? The actor was recovering from surgery in New Jersey this past weekend, while his latest movie, Bodyguard, was minting money at the box office.